There's so much more you can get out of your facials these days, thanks to treatments that have been practiced for centuries in Asia and the Middle East. And they're being done right here at Z Salon and Spa. I'm in the spa this morning with Stephanie to show you gua sha and cupping, two things that can completely kind of really transform your face. I feel like these are facelifts almost that can be after a couple of these. So let's talk about kind of what they are.
Okay. So cupping and gua sha, they move the fluid in the face, the neck, and the shoulders, and the muscle tissue, and then we also work in the connective tissue. So it's a great alternative to like Botox or fillers. We can get a treatment done from the décolleté, the shoulders, up the neck, face, down the scalp, which you want to work all those muscles. Um, and then the great thing about it, you can do it at home. So in between your treatments, you can do it at home, get the best results.
Right. Great for lymphatic drainage as
Yes.
well, right?
Puffiness around the eyes. And then you can get that fluid moving and then sculpting of the face. And then those fine lines and wrinkles, they can plump up as well.
So, what would you like to start with first? Would you like to demonstrate gua sha and how that works or
Yeah.
cupping?
We can start with cupping.
Okay.
I'll start with that. It is a little bit
And it's
more.
not like cupping you would think over the rest of your body because this is really drawing and moving rather than just staying in one
Yeah,
place.
we don't keep it in one spot. We don't want circles on the
Right.
face. So we'll
Don't worry about that.
we'll keep moving. So you always want to anchor and then move. And then when you'll notice that it'll bring redness up to the skin a lot quicker than gua sha.
But that goes away after a while
Yes, it does.
anyway.
You want that um, fluid and all the nutrients up.
I have
And
to
it
imagine
feels
this
really
feel. I was going to say this looks like it feels so good,
Yeah.
like immediately kind of releasing some tension.
Yeah. It gets things moving a lot quicker, faster than gua sha, but not everybody can do it. So if you're on blood thinners or you've had fillers um, or Botox within the last 2 weeks, you don't want to get it done. But anything after the 2 weeks, you can
You're
get
okay.
gua sha
Okay.
and cupping. So you just have to be careful where anything that was filler, you don't want to move it.
Okay.
That can be done, but especially with the cupping.
Okay. And now you're going to do gua sha in the same place. How is this different other than just using kind of a different instrument? What will this do differently?
This will help with getting so as you can see here, this indentation here that we're moving in between the jawline. So there's a lot of little tension bubbles basically that you want to break up through the jawline here. And this is going to really help, like if you have an event that you want to go to and you want to just that instant lift, you can do the gua sha at home before that event and it'll give you a really nice sculpting look.
Nice. And so, with these two, if people are sitting at home thinking, I wonder what is best for me, what would you say the gua sha offers that and the cupping would offer that's special and unique about them, but super different?
Gua sha is going to work for several different things. The great thing about the gua sha, I'm going to turn your neck here, is we can work with the lymphatic system. So working from the bottom up, and that helps with any fluid that's stuck. So any stagnation at all. And it's very different pressure too. So the lymphatic is very light pumping pressure. So when you're doing that at home, you're not going to have really hard pressure. It's very light because the lymphatic is more on the top. So it's very light movement that you're going to be doing to get that started. And then also with the gua sha, it's going to be in the muscle tension as well. Now you can also work in the connective tissue, which I love doing it in the lip area. So if you can see that slow, deeper pressure, stretching out those connective tissues to help with softening those fine lines and wrinkles. So the gua sha, you can do a lot and you can do it at home. It's very easy for people to do it at home. Now, the cupping, like it is a little bit more aggressive when you are doing it and it pulls everything up. So it's going to give a little bit different results, as in a little bit more redness right off the bat. If you have a lot of redness and broken capillaries, rosacea, it's not going to be the very best to do, especially at home. Now, when you're doing this at home with gua sha, you can do it for several days, just like exercise. You want to
The
exercise
more you do it,
days. It's basically a workout for your face, but then you also need a rest day
yeah.
to make everything be able to move fluidly.
Is there one that you would see more immediate results than the
The
other?
cupping, you're going to see more faster results with it because it is just going to bring everything to the surface a lot faster.
All right. To book your appointment here at the spa, just go to zsalon.com.